Yo, so how you can probably already tell by the screen layout right now and by the camera and stuff, I want to start off this percussion section by doing something a little bit different. And that's kind of recording some of my own percussions because I think producers don't do this enough, and it's really quite easy. You don't need any fancy gear for it. I just need this mic here, which is, I would just use any mic. I just use the mic I record my vocals with. So if I sound a bit different, it's because you can actually hear me through the door here instead of through the recording software. So what I've got here is I just went around my flat and just I've got like a, let me see, like a lid of a pot here, and I've got like this thing is like for jazz percussion. Then I've got some tools here, just screwdriver, metal ruler. So I just want to make a simple recording here for this lesson, where I kind of just record a long file where I record anything that sounds kind of interesting percussively, and then in the following lessons we will be using those recordings to chop them up a bit, because of course stuff you've recorded yourself for only one project is always going to sound the most unique, and you can also kind of tweak it. This is quite weird. I can hear myself in my headphones because I'm through the door. So apologies if I'm talking a bit weirdly, but I'll stop talking soon anyways, and I'll just be recording these sounds here. So here I've just set this to my mic in, this track here, then record, then I'm gonna hit record here and start recording. And I think, yeah, you can see my talking here, so this is gonna be a load of recordings. And now I'm just gonna start hitting stuff and kind of seeing what kinds of interesting sounds I can come up with. Bit of ASMR here, but these sounds are always nice to chop up. So let's get the big one here. Sometimes I like to just put this ruler here underneath and some other stuff and kind of try to get these to interact with each other. So I've got this just slammed under here, and then I'm just gonna make a big mess. Apologies if this gets loud, it might. I've got like a glass bottle here, why not? Just this kind of thing. I would normally take a bit more time, but I don't want to bore you here forever. So I'm just gonna keep hitting some stuff. Just look around my room, see if I can see anything else that would potentially be interesting to hit with a stick. This can actually be quite nice for kick layers. I've got this wallet here, some claps. Can never hurt to have some of those. Like a little sandwich of metal things. Because I like that rattly sound. I think for demonstration's sake, why not keep this short? Because the main thing, of course, is you should do this yourself, as with all lessons after you've seen this. And ideally, you'll give this a go yourself, even if all you have is a really crappy laptop mic or something. If you process them enough and kind of do all sorts of stuff with them, use them for resampling, you can still get useful and interesting, nice sounding things, even with the most horrible of all microphones. So don't feel the need to buy a fancy mic or anything for this kind of stuff. You can always do that later. But yeah, that's just to encourage people to start recording some more of their own sounds, because I think it just helps make your music sound more textured and more unique.